Rich Rising, and welcome back to Cosmic Kiss on this beautiful Friday. Ooh, all right. So I woke up with some channel messages, y'all. My channel messages, I'm like Bumblebee. My channel messages are music, snippets of songs, and this song that I've been really just humming a little bit is "I Got Love All Over Me" by Monica and oldie but goodie Shalimar. This is for the lover in you. This is for the lover in you. And what better day to wake up feeling like that than Friday, which is Venus Day, is a love day. All right, so I'm feeling like this is a love message. It could go self-love, it could go twin flame love, karmic love, but love is the topic of discussion on this beautiful Venus Day. All right, so we are going to be working with two decks. We've got my favorite, my Orisha deck, bada bing, bada boom, and we got Mystic Beauty's Easy Read Tarot. I can put the link to her tarot in the description. Okay, so I have already meditated over this message. I've been in my garden getting my mind right. I know you can hear my birds chirping and whatnot, and yes, I do say my birds because they come see about me, because I see about them. Okay. All right, so let's see what our message for today is. Excuse me, we got a little miniature setup, a little makeshift setup. All right. All right, love is on the brain. Love is on the brain. Finding love in a hopeless place. And again, this is for the lover in you. All right, so for the lover in you, how are you showing up for you? For the lover in you, how are you showing up for others? Because you can only show up for others in a way that you've shown up for yourself. So spirit ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team, higher selves, because we give a lot of credit to us, even and sometimes we give a lot of credit to things outside of ourselves. Dap yourself up for showing up for yourself. Yeah, your higher self gave you some nudges, but baby, you had to put one foot in front of the other. So what messages do our lovely cosmic and ancestrally cosmic assistants what messages do you have for us today? Okay. Oh, free your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. Free your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. That is what's coming to mind when I see this. Flow, baby, flow, 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 flow. And of course, we have our lovely Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, so beautiful. I know this is intuition. It's got to do with intuition. If we're talking about the lover in you, intuition. Okay, what's your dreams? All right, the next one is the Ace of Air. This is a message of peace. Ooh, I already feel like I know where this is going. And the next card is, man, all right, so what's up? I already know what's going on. Spirit, you funny. Spirit, you are funny. All right, so bomb. Free up, free yourself up, free yourself up, free yourself up. I know the last video we talked about, or I spoke about, you know, healing through your trauma and your traumas blocking your blessings, in essence, your manifestation, not the trauma itself, but repressed trauma you can't remember, trauma you haven't brought to the forefront, blocking you. It's almost like that block is clear. So baby, flow, just flow. But with these signs right here, we know that water signs are very intuitive. So it's almost like flow with your intuition, because, bam, we've got a message of peace. And the reason I started laughing is because this is giving this whole twin flame karmic, when will my lover come back to me, or when will I find my way back to myself? Because a lot of us think on this twin flame journey that we are divine feminines are going to be linking up with their divine masculines, and the divine masculines gonna be linking up with their divine feminines. But what if the gig is you've been operating too much fit in your feminine and you're showing up for yourself in the masculine, or you've been heavy on the masculine And now you're showing up for yourself in the feminine. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Because see, a lot of us don't want to hear that because we think we always looking outside of ourselves. And I say we because I was a part of that, am and is a part of that at times. But I see this both ways, as intrinsic love and extrinsic loves. But this message of peace. Some of us have been at war with ourselves and trying to love ourselves, trying to heal and get through all the shadow work so we can ascend, just live healthier, mentally freer lives. And then a lot of us, some of this turmoil is contingent upon extrinsic love from family, from friends, from a lover indeed. But there is a message coming in, and Aquarius' sign is sticking out. And y'all know the Aquarius are the know-it-alls. So somebody's coming with the info. Someone's coming with the tea. But it's given intuitive tea because, as you can see, we have a guardian angel. And I just love this card because every time she falls, something always catches my attention. And right now, it is her purple see-through veil. Purple is our crown chakra. And indigo, purple, that's our crown chakra. And the veil is thin. Okay. But I'm tickling myself because it's like, I'm getting downloads as well. The purple veil, like I said, is the crown chakra, but then we literally have intuition and crown chakra on both sides of this message. So I'm feeling like this is an intuitive message. This is a spiritual message. The air elements, that's spirit. This is a spiritual message in contingent, and I still feel about love. But look at this. She's also, we got water to the left, got water to the right. She's pouring water on the situation. She's pouring life into the situation. She's pouring information, because if you know, like I know, water is ancient. Water is as old as time, or as old as water is when it first formed. Water carries memories, carries knowledge, carries wisdom, just like we do. We're aquatic beings, whether we want to acknowledge it or understand it or not. We're made of 70-some-odd% of water. Okay, we're cosmic electric beings. Oh, look how the smoke is coming across. I know. Let's give the good word. All right. Well, the good word is the guardian angels, or your guardian angels, our spirit teams, are pouring life into our situations. But this is going to come in the form of a message. Let me pull some more cards because I want some more clarity on this love situation. Oh. I can't make it up. I can't make it up, y'all. I cannot even much make it up, y'all. We've got Two of Air. Two of Air. We know two is the balance, but if you know, like I know, like I can see, like you can see, we have two swans, and we know that swans are lifelong partners. Lifelong partners. And the beautiful thing about swans is that the dad is just as active as a parent as the mother. That too is balanced. This is a balanced relationship. You're getting a message. We're getting a message about you, we, us. We're getting a message about a balanced relationship. But remember, I also said this is a message of peace, because this is a dove. So maybe you've been at war with yourself. Maybe you've been at war with a loved one, and a message of peace is coming in, offering a lifelong partnership. And it's funny because I called it before we even through. About this being a possible twin flame situation. And the reason I say twin flame is because twin flames are two sides to the same coin. Whether you were together romantically or platonically or apart, you are always together. But the thing about this is, this partnership right here, if this partner dies, she lets out a song, or he lets out a song, that this partner will come and be by that partner. Excuse me, I'm getting so tangled in the tongue because my mind is going 1,000 miles a minute. But it's beautiful energy. But basically, the other partner will come be by the side of the other partner as they are dying. And they sing this song that only their partner recognizes. And they come and they're by the side of their lover as their lover expires. But not long after that, the other partner expires. Now, I don't know why I brought up the expire part, but I feel like a lot of us have been getting a lot of blowback for ourselves about how these relationships are going to end and renew, or people not wanting to come back together because I ended it there. But sometimes an ending is just an ending of a phase or an ending of a cycle, and that might look like an ending to behaviors, because just like we are ascending, so are our partners, because we're two sides to the same coin. And I mean, she's literally, our angels and our guardians are pouring life into the situation, because if these unions are indeed as divine as we all feel that they are, you think the divine is going to allow chaos that's not controlled? Okay, but sometimes we get so caught up. We get so caught up in how our feelings were hurt, how we were justified, what we're justified for. And not to say that we shouldn't have boundaries, that we shouldn't have expectations, but sometimes those expectations come from an unhealed place. They are unrealistic. And when I know for me, and I know I'm speaking to me in particular, because I'm a Scorpio, and once I drop the hammer, baby, that's it. There's no coming back from it. An X is an X for a reason. And when I say Spirit has been playing on my top, but not just my top, because what I know the collective is feeling. Sometimes when I'm out, we like, this is over. I'm going to the left. I am done with this. And Spirit is like, scratch the record. I'm bringing it on back. Because look at that. They were together. They went apart. And now they are coming with back. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. All right. And the fact that we have Gemini and Libra energy here, we know that Gemini is a card about is a sign, an air sign of communication. Communication. And Libra is balance. So we're having some balanced communication, a message of peace, possibly of two lovers coming back. In this situation, you have to listen to your intuition, but know that it is being divinely guided, influenced, and nourished. Step into it. Get into it. Because this is for the lover in you. Because deep down, no matter how hurt we have been by love, the part of us that hurts the most is the part of us that it still wants to love, but is afraid to, because of the pain that we endure. But if we can release that pain, and if we can release that fear and see everything for what it is, accept it for what it is, but know where to set your boundaries next time. Know how to stand 10 toes in who you are. Show up as yourself so that your lover feels comfortable showing up as their selves. Man, I feel like this is okay. I knew I wasn't tripping. And one last card. We have this card right here. Many of these divine unions, 3 of Earth. This card is about a partnership, but a partnership where everybody's role is contingent upon the other. Father's getting the branches from high. He's bringing them down low. Mama's giving them to the baby. This is a sense of community. A lot of these divine unions are necessary, because what this world needs, as they say, the world needs love. Love, oh love. But not just any love, divine love, because this is the type of love that will shake up this hateful, hurtful, harmful, self-indulgent, forgetting about loving thy neighbor and thyself, and doing unto others as you should do unto you. This society is going left, but a lot of society is deciding to go right. It's just what you choose to see. And these divine unions, we are being influenced to use our intuition in unions that we feel are divine. We need to use our intuition, because it's almost like our abundance that we keep waiting for and looking for and all that good stuff is contingent upon this love, because this love is actually a service to humanity. I'm gonna end on that note, because that was just beautiful, just beautiful. And I would love